Hey everybody, Rat Dog here, and welcome back. Okay, today we're going to do something different. Before I started the other playthrough, I was uh, doing my own world and stuff like that, and I thought I'd just show you what my base looks like. It's not finished, obviously, because I started a new world, but I want to show you a couple of features. I know there's a lot of new players that may not know some of the little tricks that you could do in this alpha, or not. It's not really an alpha, it's a full finished game, but there's a few tricks that I don't think that they know. So there's my base coming in to view. I have 4 of the white spruce trees on each tower. I like those. The towers aren't finished. Once I finish the walls and the stuff on top, then I'm gonna finish off the towers. Right now it's just cement, and I ran out of cement the last time I played, which was a while ago. So the walls are almost finished. Then I got to make the things on top that's going to keep the spiders out and make it a little bit more accessible. So there's my main entrance now. I'm going to show you what my original entrance was, because like I said, I know a lot of the new people have never seen some of these tricks. So this was a little building that we built. I started this map with a friend of mine long before he left, and I just started building this. It's the only part of the wall I need to finish with frames, and then I could start throwing cement. And then I had a bunch of spikes here, so basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig a trench all the way around, fill it with spikes, so anybody that comes up to the wall. Now the pathing on the zombies are different on console than there are on the PC. If I kept, let's say I kept my drawbridge wide open, and a zombie came from this side, he's not going to think that that is the easiest way in and travel around the base to get to that spot. He's going to come straight up to this wall, and he's going to start pounding. Now, zombies do path towards doors, so what I have done is, this was my original, anything in here? Nope. This was my original entrance. Now, I have never repaired this, and you can see there's not much hit points to start with, and only like 3 points have been taken off this. Zombies do not see this as a pathway to get in. They don't see these wood blocks as an easy weak point. They will, if they're walking from over here, they'll go up to this wall. And the cool thing about this is, if you crouch, you can walk right through it and into the base. Zombies, and I've had zombies on my ass, and I've ran up to this and gone through it to get back into my base, and they completely ignore this and go right back up to the walls. As you can see, all my spikes are damaged. They come right up to these walls. Ooh, that one's like, I don't have any wood on me. They don't see this as a viable way to get in. So that's one little trick. And yes, my mini bike is over there. I don't need to go all the way back there. Let's go in. And see, what you do is you, like those two I put together, but if you put them separate like this, I go on one side and I have to go in that way. Dogs can still get through here, and crawlers can still get through there. But if you put it like this, big spot on that, you make it like basically a fish. The big opening on this side, and then over there, dogs get stuck and they can't go through. Alright, so here's the inside of my base. Like I said, it's not finished. This is going to be a double wall. As you can see, I have, these are half blocks right here. The next row of walls will be right across here, going all the way down. And the reason why I put half blocks, go into here. I got it kind of decorated a little bit just with these logs. Makes it look a little bit more rustic. Now the reason why I put half blocks is when there's another wall here, if for some reason they break through this wall, I can be up here and I can still shoot them. Because this will be open. So I could still shoot them in the forehead. So let's continue up. And same thing with this level. I have half blocks so I could shoot down. Thinking about having windows here so I could snipe them as they come in. I'll probably end up taking that building down. And then you go over to here, up the ladder, and it's kind of a pain to get out, but you can get out. Get out. There we go. So there's my one big beautiful white tree. And like I said, all this is temporary. That's why these are still wood right here. Because once I need this for like horde nights, because they come up against the wall, and then I just sit here and shoot them. So I need these wood blocks. I really don't need these, and I've already bumped into a couple of them. I'll put those back when I'm done. Where's the other ones? I need to get another bar to put there. And I know it's kind of expensive and a waste of bars, but like I said, I really needed something to hit these guys when they're up against a wall. They haven't really come from this side much. I think this side have had a couple of screamers. In fact, until I finish the inside of this, when a screamer comes and she screams, stuff will spawn in here. I've had a couple of zombie bears spawn inside my base, and I was actually in this tower at the time. And I was like, oh nice, I got a zombie bear inside and stuff outside. Alright, let's shut this. And we go back down. Get a little dizzy sometimes. It's all good. And the towers are exactly the same on all four sides. So it started out, before the wall, it started out being this right here. Typical pillar base. This is the best design on this, on the console you can use. Got wood iron bars as the floor, and then I just kept building up from there. So before we go looking in the base, actually I need to grab my mini bike. I didn't realize I drove it around the corner. I did drive it all the way here, damn it. See, I could show you before I drive in the base. This side is the side that gets hit the hardest. You can see luckily I've already started digging and putting spikes in there, but they were all surrounding this area. You can still see there's some damage. And I made a mistake, you know, trying to make this thing look nice. Threw a little bit of poles here, but then I couldn't put spikes, so I had to get rid of the poles. Oh, shit. All right. So here's another thing you could do on console that a lot of the new people don't know. So you could take hatches and line them up. As long as you have something on the bottom, go ahead and pull your mini bike in and then close it. Bam! Mini bike shoots up. You go in and it's an instant elevator. And you just park your bike here. This one was my friend's bike. He parked it here and it's got a padlock on it, so I can't do anything. It's stuck there. And here's another elevator. And this one goes up to my farm. I got my farm up here. Obviously I know it's ready because I haven't played on this in several months. You can't use these to go back down though. That's the only problem. So that's why I have a ladder over here. So here's my little base. Basically, there's not much. I've been working this entire time on this wall and haven't really set myself up a good base. Ooh, that should be done. I need to get some cement going because I have a whole lot of rebar frames. Okay. So this is my little base. Nice window, a couple of windows, workbench, nothing spectacular. Go down here, and this is where I was originally fighting my hordes. Got all the log spikes, and I just sit up here in my safety and shoot them all on top of the head while they lose their legs. That was all good, and then of course I could always come out here. I had this in case I needed to go downstairs for any reason or come up in a hurry. Several times I had to come up in a hurry when Screamer came and, like I said, spawned zombie bears down here. And sometimes during Horde they'll spawn inside of here. That's why eventually I'm going to get rid of all this grass and I'm going to build, you know, like a blacksmith or just something castle-ish. Alright, so go back up here. And I guess I can show you my mine and how we get off is we got hay bales. Here's down there. Come on. Drop up there. Can shut this sometimes. Nope. Alright. Drop down. And here's my pretty extensive mine. I found so much iron, and I actually made there's so much iron in there. I actually made a tunnel going that way and a tunnel going this way. This way goes all the way down to bedrock. I was thinking about moving all my forges down here. Turn off my light. I love the way how bedrock looks. I do have one forge down here. I was thinking about moving all my forges down here so that way I don't have to worry about screamers. I'm not going to move the rest of my base down here. Just I am going to use, you know, use it, maybe my cement mixers too, because I really need cement. And then, oops, let's go back up. It's kind of steep. He's not the fleetest. Then cruise down this way. It always looks like there's daylight. But this tunnel goes a good ways, goes into the desert. Found plenty more iron and plenty more oil shell. I mean, all this is oil shell. And I started a desert mine, and that's basically what I'm trying to do. I needed the resources anyways. I need sand for cement. I need rocks for cement. So I thought I would just, and this, all this was without an auger. I think I found an auger like the second to last day that I've played. So I haven't even really used an auger. This is all shovel and pickaxe. So I'm trying to get this tunnel to meet up with my other mine. And there's actually a trader out here in the desert too. Which was funny when I didn't even know there was a trader here. I lived here in this spot for a while. And, you know, searching the area. In fact, I know I died around here. I found a... Yep, that's so far as it gotten. So I'm right here. Here's a trader. I didn't even know he was there when I built this. I found out he was there after I've already built. It was before I built the wall. I had the base done, and then I started traveling this way and came across him. I was like, nice, I'm right next to a trader. And then I found that army camp by accident. I was cruising through here. I think that's my mine right there. I was cruising through here, and I never even saw it. All I heard was boom, and I was dead. Alright, now it's a long run back. But there's, like I said, there's so much iron and shell here. Now that I have an auger, I will need plenty of gas. And I guess I will have plenty of gas. So, I think that might be it on the tour for this place. The other way is just a tunnel like this, just trying to gather stone and look for resources. So I think, yeah, God, it's been so long since I've been down here. I almost forgot what it was like. So I think I'm just gonna leave this episode here. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I want to thank all my current subscribers for all the support they've been giving me. Even though I have not put out much content in the last couple of weeks, I've been going through a lot at home. We had a major leak in my kitchen back in January, and we've been fighting with the insurance company since then, and we're just now starting to get a little bit of headway on getting my kitchen rebuilt. I've been living, my kitchen right now is basically a couple of burners on an air hockey table in my living room. So it's been kind of shitty, and that's been since the middle of January. So that's one of the reasons why lately I haven't put anything out. We've been shopping, looking for cabinets and countertops and appliances, and I made a wrong turn. Oh, here we go. No? Made another wrong turn? Made another wrong turn. That's definitely not the way. See, I told you it's been a while since I've been in here. Let's go back. I must have missed a wrong turn at Albuquerque. This way? Yep, it has to be this way. I'm gonna get lost in my own mind. That's doesn't sound right. Here we go. So then I had that one drop in from right here, going all the way up, and then this one elevator going up takes me back to my base. So yeah, that's a cool little trick, guys. If you didn't know that, on console you can make elevators. Can't do that on PC, but on console you can make elevators. So you want to make yourself an elevator. It's a lot quicker. You just can't, like I said, you can't go down on it. You have to have a hay bale or something so you could fall. That's the quickest way down. I mean, you can have a ladder, but most of the time I fall off ladders anyway, so I got to put a hay bale at the bottom, so I might as well just forget the ladders and go straight to the hay bales. Alright guys, so if you want to see more of this world, let me know. I'd be more than happy to play some and try to finish this castle I've started. It's not going to be a true castle. I'm not going to make it out of cobblestone because I still want it to be strong. And we can't paint on console. Otherwise I would make it out of steel and then paint it to look like cobblestone. But I can't do that, and I still got to think about buildings and stuff here. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Stay safe and peace out.